This council building was running perfectly fine, until one staff member's ego couldn't handle a camera. What started as a calm, lawful visit quickly turned into commands, attitude, and sudden claims that filming was not allowed. No law cited, no authority explained, just control. Watch how a simple camera exposed the difference between professionalism and a power trip.
And they've got these little court buildings next door, so I thought, why not kill two birds with one stone and have a wee gander, have a wee nosy and see what's going on about here. In the meantime, guys, if you do enjoy this video, please like it, feel free to share it, and don't forget to pop down and hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. It really does make a massive difference to help grow the channel. And yeah, let's do my wee nosy about here. You've got a little vehicle exit for the police station. I keep seeing the police flying up here. And yeah, what's in there? Slough County Court. To be fair, there's not much life. A couple of one of those locations, guys, like a job centre, a council building, where there seems to be more security than people using the service. And the next location is handily just across the road, guys. I'm going to Slough Council HQ next. I think I should just head over there now, because I really don't see anything furthermore happening here. So let's head across. We'll head across to Slough Council, Slough Borough Council, I don't know, what County Council, whatever it is. And we're going to do our nosy about there. That's it there. And there. Slough Council. Is it open to the public? It is open. That's nice in here. This looks fairly fresh. Right, we've got a little coffee hut. Pardon? Who's shouting? Who's shouting? Oh, they got a little red piano. That's nice, isn't it? Does it work? It's closed. I don't know who was shouting. Let's have a look at this information. Oh, it's health. Hiya mate, how you doing, okay?
Yeah, I'm just coming to find out how come to help you.
Oh, I'm just here to, I'm a visitor to Slough, and I just thought I'd come and have a look around Slough Council and see what local services are available.
What services are available?
Yeah, like what sort of stuff is going on in Slough.
Well, I can tell you what services are available.
Yeah, oh, that'd be really appreciated. Oh, you got a massive handout for that, haven't you?
Well, it's not a handout, it's just to show you.
Oh, is it?
Because we don't have no frontline service here.
Do you not? So where do people go for the frontline services then?
Sorry?
Where do people go for frontline services?
You have to go online and book an appointment at one of our 4 community hubs.
Right, okay.
Okay.
It's a bit of a ball ache, isn't it? That you can't just pop in and speak to someone about...
Not at the moment, no.
Really? Why not?
Initially, it started because of COVID, but the powers that be haven't actually... We've created My Council hubs. Just bear with me.
You're okay, my friend. Not a problem.
This is where you can have face-to-face at these 4 locations there.
Right, okay. And you need to book an appointment for that?
Yeah, you have to book an appointment online or on the phone.
Wow, it's one of them, isn't it? Obviously, it's decision made higher up, but it's not very accessible for people, you know.
Yeah,
I would have thought it would have been a bit more accommodating, but I don't like this hangover from COVID that people still try and sort of enforce these regulations. I think it's a bit unnecessary now. You know. What do you do here, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm security.
You're security?
Yeah,
Are you?
and I look after the buildings.
You're your maintenance. You got the wall, the cargoes on.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And your security as well.
Yeah.
Wow. They must be tight on funds. When was this place built?
Before our time, because we had just moved in here
Really?
just about 5 years ago, I think it was now.
I'm taking the refurbished it then, because it looks pretty fresh in here.
Yeah.
It looks all right. Where does David Brent work?
Who, sorry?
David Brent. Never seen The Office?
I don't know David Brent.
You don't know David Brent, right? Okay. You need to watch The Office. Very good comedy show. Does that take cards?
Sorry?
Does the little cafe thing take cards? Card payment?
Yeah, they take time.
I'm gonna get a coffee. Why not? This is cool, this. Not very often you see one of these indoors. Very shiny. What coffees did I do? A cappuccino. £3.50 for a cappuccino. A medium cappuccino. It's a bit steep. It's like central London prices. Should I get Americano?
Excuse me.
Yes, mate.
Is there any reason why you're filming in here? Because we don't allow filming in the building.
It's what I do. I go about documenting places.
Document, please.
Yeah, I go about it.
But we just have it. The rule here is that we don't have no filming in here. Because obviously it's not legal to film staff and
so by
without their consent.
I don't. So
Buildings is one thing.
Yeah.
You need people's permission to actually film them.
Right. So I respectfully disagree. Like if I was in a private place, then fine. But as I say, it's a public place, and I'm within my rights to film here. And by stopping me from filming, it's actually an infringement of my human rights.
No, I'm just making you aware, sir.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have an issue with you. You've been very, very friendly and like, showing me all that information. I really do appreciate it. I'm just sort of telling you where I'm coming from. That, like, within the public areas, I can film whatever I want. And, like, as I say, if I try to stop me from doing that, it's an infringement of my human rights. So, yeah, that's just where I'm coming from on that matter.
Okay.
All right.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro, though, yeah?
No problem.
Have a good day. Do you want a coffee?
Me, I'm good.
You good, yeah? Let's get a coffee.
Yes, all right.
What else did you have? It'll be just the same.
Yeah, no worries, bro. Take your time.
Where are you from? Glasgow.
Well spotted. How did you get that?
I thought I'd drive up there tonight.
Oh, jeez. I don't envy you, you know.
My mum's side of the family are all from there. My granddad passed away last year, so we got to go up for
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
1 year thing, so we got to go up tonight.
You're driving tonight, though.
Driving tonight.
You're better off doing it at night.
Yeah, no,
I try and do it at night time
I leave
as well.
After six.
Yeah, miss all the traffic and you just put your foot down, you know. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a bit of a mission, though. Have you got someone helping you drive, or you do
No,
not?
no, I'll be alright, that's fine.
Are you doing it all yourself?
Yeah. Well, my parents will be with me, but yeah, I'll still drive. Yeah.
And whereabouts in Glasgow are you heading?
Clarkston.
Clarkson?
They're all in the
South side,
They're all
yeah,
in
the
south
posh
side.
part of Glasgow.
Newton Mearns.
Newton Mearns, yeah, that's the posh part of Glasgow.
A couple of them in Paisley.
Right, okay.
Yeah, just around there.
Aye, okay. Well, I hope you have a nice time. Obviously, I know you're going up for an anniversary of someone passing. You have my condolences, you know.
Thank
Like.
you. What you having? What can I get for you?
Oh, I was thinking a latte. But how's your Americanos? Are they good? Are they strong?
Coffee's good, yeah, it's nice coffee.
Yeah. All right, give me a black Americano, please. Yeah.
So you want a dark one?
Yes, mate. I like my coffee strong. Sometimes a latte just doesn't cut it, you know. Like, it's like drinking foamy milk. It's a nice little van, though. It's all right. Yeah, it's nice. Are you sort of based here all the time, or do you go to sort of events and stuff like that as well?
Got a bagel shop round the corner. in
Have
Leeds.
you?
Yeah.
Right,
Just comes
okay.
down from that, basically.
Oh, I like a good bagel. What's your favourite sort of filling? Do you do salt beef?
I do, yeah. We do the salt beef, pastrami, salmon, tuna. All that. We do everything. It's all there.
Right, okay.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, of course, sorry.
What was it? How much was it?
Instead of calmly checking the rules, she jumps straight to demands. You're not allowed. Put the camera down. Notice what's missing? Any actual legal basis. This is what happens when personal discomfort gets mistaken for authority. The moment the camera stays up, the tone shifts. Because when control isn't automatically obeyed, ego steps in. And once ego takes over, logic usually leaves the room.
Pay for that, don't I? So your meat, is it halal? Is it halal?
I'm Sikh myself, but yeah, it's halal. It's been in Slough.
Right,
See the
okay.
demographics here, so you've got to do it halal, man.
Right, okay.
I think during Ramadan I probably noticed it the biggest. Like,
Right, okay.
Yeah, like how much of a big effect it has. Like, not, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they don't eat then. Like, especially in my other shop here, you've got a bit more of a diverse, obviously.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not from Slough, so I'm not too sure what the demographic is and stuff like that.
You know
But
what? It is very diverse, but as a whole, I mean, the predominant population is Muslim and stuff. Yeah.
right, okay. The guy didn't know who David Brent was.
I don't know who David Brent
He's
is.
never seen The Office.
I've watched The Office.
Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais. He's the guy from Slough. That was a joke, you know, a very bad joke, you know. But I was surprised I didn't know who David Brent was from The Office. But anyway, my friend, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Yeah, take care. So, ladies and gentlemen, Slough Council. I'll give you a bit of a view up here because it is. Some people don't like these sort of new field buildings. I don't mind them sometimes. Sometimes they're actually okay, depending on where they are. But if it's in an area where it's like old buildings and it's not really in keeping with the local area, I'm always surprised to get planning permission for it in the first place. But let's try his coffee. It's going to be hot. There's no milk in it. Oh, that's good. Not bad. Is it worth the £3, £4? I think so. Right, let's go for a wander. There's a little car park. I hear sirens. Where's that coming from? It's coming from up there. Ambulance, police. So, let's have a wee gander around here. Thames Valley sausages. Ah, there's a pal. It's that PC sausage. I don't know if he was with Acting Sergeant sausage. Can't believe that guy didn't know who David Brent was. Been living under a rock his whole life. Lives in Slough. David Brent's what makes this town famous. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys can inform me of something else, but as far as I'm aware, the only thing I know about Slough is where the office was based. Mr. Gervais. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to promote a magazine, an online digital magazine called Glasgow Eyes. Now, I'm not getting paid for this. I've not been asked to do it. I'm doing it off my own back because they've done a profile on the channel and they reviewed the channel and listen, they obviously gave a good review and it's called Glasgow Eyes magazine, online magazine. I believe their current editions are free to download. There is no paywall. It's an online thing. You can't get it in print. You need to download it. But they do some incredible stories about sort of the underworld and sort of criminality and whatever else, and it just makes me very interested reading. I'm into that sort of stuff. I like reading sort of crime fiction and also sort of non-fiction biographies of some of these sort of pretty notorious individuals from the underworld. Now, the stories are predominantly based in Glasgow, and for those people not from Glasgow that may want a better understanding of what's sort of going on in the city, that's an excellent opportunity to have a look. And the journalism industry is in turmoil, guys. Trying to start any sort of publication these days is very, very difficult, and that's why I'm doing this, because like the guy, his name was I think the guy, the editor, was Brian Anderson. He was formerly a photographer, photojournalist with News of the World. I know, don't shoot, it is what it is. He certainly wouldn't have been responsible for any sort of phone hacking and stuff like that ended up costing that newspaper its business at the end of the day. It eventually got shut down because of that, but he was an ex-photojournalist for News of the World. He used to work on the crime desk there, the crime news desk there, and so he's got sort of experience working with quite a lot of these notorious figures. Now, it doesn't just cover crime, it covers some sort of lifestyle, some culture. They do a lot of photography. Some of the photographs in the magazines are fantastic, to say the least. So I'm going to pop a link down below. If you can, guys, pop across there. You know what I mean? Get a copy of the edition. Help get the guy's circulation up. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure it will work wonders to help him sort of get advertising revenue and try and sort of make something of this publication. Because all too often even the big boys of the press world are in trouble. You know, like, there's not many publications that are profitable, and so I hope that he does make a success of it. Granted, I probably would be talking about this if he hadn't done the profile of the channel. I understand that, but yeah, let's just help him out a little bit, guys, and try and get his circulation numbers up. I think it would make a massive difference. Let's see if I can find a bin. Recycling would be ideal. Must be a bin in here. Must be. Oh, there. There's your bin.
Yeah, can you leave these here as well?
Pardon? No.
Can you leave them, yeah?
No.
Why not?
You want the truth? Because you asked me to, that's why. I march to my own tune, my friend. I don't march to anyone else's tune.
Sorry?
I said I march to my own tune, my friend. I don't march to anyone else's. What's the issue?
No, I don't like being filmed.
Pardon?
I don't like to be filmed.
I know, you're a handsome man. The world need to see, you know.
Why are you covering yourself then if you're filming me?
I'll tell you, because I've got an underlying health condition. That I'm immunocompromised. So pathogens and stuff like that might be sort of benign to everyone else could be fatal to myself. I had some pretty major surgery a number of years ago that's left me immunocompromised essentially. So that's why I do this a lot, and I come into contact with people I don't know.
So what is it? Why you do this?
I've got a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel. I travel about the country, visiting and documenting interesting places. And today happened to be Slough's turn. I was looking for David Brent, but I've searched all over town, can't find him anywhere.
I don't think he lives in Slough.
Does he not? No.
No.
Right, okay, has he moved on? He's in Hollywood now. The other, your colleague didn't know who David... Your colleague didn't know who David Brent was. I was like, come on. It's the only thing I know of Slough, to be fair. Like, so I'm hoping that when people watch this, they might give me some further information as to what Slough's famous for. Oh, like, there must.
I don't think it was actually filmed. I think it's just the front of the building.
Yeah, of course. Probably nothing to do with Slough itself, but anything to have a bit of a joke and, you know, like, try and make someone smile. You don't have to have a toilet here, do you? You have a toilet here?
They're not public toilets.
Not public? Yeah, okay. Thought I'd ask. If you don't ask, you don't get. What's that in there? Oh, is that where the top, the head honchos work?
No, I'm not upstairs. I'm just trying to collect the paperwork. It's been since the day before yesterday. Okay, fair enough.
Are they public meetings? Could members of the public go and sit in them?
Yeah, if there is, but this one isn't.
Is it right? Okay.
If there is, then it's done.
How do you find out if there's public meetings going on?
Website.
Right. Okay. Do you not have like a notice board with
Yeah,
information?
it is usually, but at the moment there's no. Most of the evening, they're in the evening public meeting.
Are they? Right. Okay. Makes sense. Everybody's at work during the day. Who's in charge of Slough Council then? Who's the top dog, so to speak?
Chief Exec.
Who's that? What's his or her name? Pardon?
William Tuckley.
William Dudley.
Tuckley.
Tuckley. Right, okay. Are they not like, are they not affiliated to any party then? Say Chief Executive, so it's not affiliated to any sort of political party? I'm not sure. Right, okay. Alright mate, thank you for the information, I appreciate it. Have a nice day, yeah? Anywho, time to move on, time to call it a day, time to... Look at that statue in there. Sorry. Who's that guy? Something about filming. I am, of course. Pardon? Why are you being so sort of aggressive in your speech? Of course I can. Of course I can. You got CCTV everywhere.
Yeah, that's different.
How's it different? The same.
While I'm talking to you,
Yeah.
can you respect my views and put your camera down?
No.
Or take your face mask off and then speak to me. You want to film my face? Give me the thing to actually see your face as well, please. So you need to leave because you've got no business in this field.
Right, so hold on. Which one do you want first? You've asked me to do several things. Which one do you want first?
All the above, please.
Oh, and which order would you like them done?
First of all, we'd like you to put your camera down.
I'm not going to do that.
Can I ask you to leave then, please?
You can ask me, but I'm going to politely decline. I don't understand what's with the hostility. Your colleague's been perfectly polite. You seem like you're having a bit of a bad day. I know it's Friday morning and that, but
There's someone filming me without my consent.
I wasn't filming you until you shouted at me,
I didn't shout at you. I've asked you to put your camera down, please.
and I've politely declined. Again, I don't see what the issue is. This is like a public service paid for by the taxpayer. I think it's reasonable that the taxpayer would want to put it under some sort of scrutiny to see how their tax pounds are being spent. Why is that surprising? What's the issue with that? No comment. What a surprise. The lady's rude. Very rude. Our colleagues are a shining example of how to interact with members of the public, and she's like a bulldog chewing a wasp. Like, face like thunder, ladies and gentlemen. Cabinet meeting room. Investigations interview room. Conservative group office. Council leader and support staff. And they've got an employee assistance helpline. I think that normally sort of says on there for sort of council and stuff like that, but yeah, I've seen these before. Yeah, she's away in a huff. Stomp her feet and scream because she didn't get her own way. Yeah, I was looking at a statue, I want to know who that is. Who's that guy? I don't like it when they squirrel this stuff away. It'd be really good to sort of see. Lord. Oh, I can't even read that. Let's see if I can zoom in. Lord Fenner Brockway. Right, I don't know what he done to warrant a... Look at that outfit! I don't know if that's the mayor's get up. A shame about the piano. I want a wee shot. I want a wee shot. That's still something else as well. Yeah, oh, it's open. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's in tune as well. Huh? You know, piano's not my instrument. Guitar's my instrument. I can play the guitar pretty well, but a piano, I could probably get a tune at it, to be fair, but I wouldn't want to hurt your guys' ears, you know, like. You'd probably pick me up and throw me if I'd done that, you know, like. Alright, bro, listen, have a good day, I'm off. See you later. Have a nice day, brother. Take care. You're a credit to your council, you and your colleague, the other guy. He's a credit to your council. The way you interact with members of the public, spot on. So keep it up. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Slough Council. What do you think? Little Miss Marple got her knickers in a twist over nothing. And, yeah, she needs to sort of calm down and follow the lead of the guys. I don't know, some people make aspirations. Now, listen, I'm not here to say they're right or wrong, but some people have made aspirations, or observations, should I say, as to the exacerbating nature of women in sort of these interactions. Again, I think it's not gender specific, but there's certain incidents where women have reacted differently to men, but there's also certainly incidents where men have reacted differently to women, and it really does vary considerably. And give credit where credit's due. Now, those two guys, although the guy told me to get out at one point, he did sort of ease up a little bit, and you've got to sort of take small victories, guys. I know some of you hardcore fans, hardcore viewers take no prisoners, and fair enough, you know, like, but I'm always sort of looking for the silver lining, you know, the sunny side up, and yeah, and if I could take a slimmer of hope and encourage these guys to continue to sort of keep themselves in check, not overstep the mark, then I'm hoping the next time someone comes here that they remember they got a lot of praise, certainly from me. I'm not sure if you guys will be very sort of praiseworthy, but yeah, and they sort of carry that forward into their next interaction. But I am going to call it quits, guys. I'm going to move on. It's been an interesting morning so far. A lot more to go. And Slough Council have failed. There's no other way to describe it. They have failed. No other way to describe it. But that being said, I think it's well within their capacity to get a pass. You know? I certainly think it is within their capacity to get a pass. Alright folks, well let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have enjoyed this video guys, please like it, feel free to share it. Don't forget to pop down, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button if you're watching on Facebook, Insta or TikTok. It really does go a long way to help me grow the channel, and it keeps allowing me to do this, you know, that I wouldn't be here filming these locations if it wasn't for you guys watching. After all, my apologies for my extended break. I thought I was free to get back out filming. I had like a week and then I was straight back into the thick of it with other commitments and whatnot. Nothing that I'm going to bore you with the details over. But yeah, now I have sort of freed up my calendar a little bit and get back to the grind of coming to these locations. So yeah, I'll see you all very soon. You've been watching The Laughing Auditor. This has been Slough Borough Council, and it's another fail on the channel guys. Jeez, when are we going to start?
In the end, no law was broken. No enforcement happened. No lawful power was exercised. Because there never was one. One staff member handled it professionally. Calm, composed, respectful. The other tried to manufacture authority when none existed. And when the law didn't back it up, the confrontation quietly collapsed. That's what knowledge does. It removes intimidation. It exposes ego. And today, the camera didn't lose.